What is going on, everyone? Commodore last day today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 950. Now, the chapter's been out for already a few hours, and when I say a few hours, like, I've been up since 3 in the morning waiting for this chapter. It was like 3 in the morning. I'm like, where the hell is it, right? I'm playing my Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which, by the way, I'm the plug. I get games, early because, I got connections, that run deep. But I was waiting for this chapter, wasn't coming out. I went to bed, and then I went to see like the reader thing right now. It said it was out 6 hours ago, which basically meant that as soon as I went to sleep, it came out. My luck. But we have a chapter to read, 50 chapters away now from actually hitting the 1,000 landmark, which I don't expect us to get to at least maybe a year and a half from now, 2 years at best, depending on the breaks and everything from Oda. So when we get there, but it's coming closer than we think. And I want to see what's going to happen now. Udon now having been captured, Luffy dropping a kingdom speech on these people's head tops, which is great. But hopefully we get to move over afterwards, either to Onigashima, see what's going on with Big Mom and Kaido, maybe some stuff with the Rosetsu District. I'm hoping at least we start, getting some transitions. Because even though I liked what we saw in Udon, I want to move over to something else. And we're getting the next cover jump because we have to get the other half, missing Luffy, because we only got the part with Zoro, Nami, Robin and Sanji, and then we have to get the rest of the Strats in that one. So let's see what's going on. Hopefully my prayers are answered and we can move on past Udon. If not, at least I want to try and see something going on with the other Yakuza members that were being teased, the Yakuza bosses, and maybe something with Kid, because God help me, I need to see him shine. So let's get into it. Chapter 950 of the best-selling manga in history. And wait, hold on, Skip. Wait, where's Usopp, bro? Wait. La Sabo, Bo, and Lucci. Hold on, wait, we got a plot twist here. So you're telling me you're not gonna put the other guys, but you're putting them. Yo, Kimono Sabo, though. Same thing with Lucci, but basically you would think it's just like, he's not, I can't really see too much of it. I don't think he's wearing his kimono, because more or less he's wearing like his regular setup and stuff. It's boas, you see here, and then of course see Law in his set. But you look at those two. But hey, okay, this is different though. There's probably some kind of symbolism thing for sure with Lucci and everything. But he did say he was going to chase Robin to the ends of the earth during the fight back in his lobby with Luffy. So again, after the whole Zoe thing, I wouldn't be surprised if he's involved in trying to capture and stuff, and that leads us to getting round 2 with Luffy and Lucci, which, if there's anything in the world that would make me, jump out the window, it's if I ever see a confrontation between those two again. My soul would need it. But anyways, let's get into the chapter. Page 2. Alright, chapter... Hey, Father of the Year! Gang! Hold on. Chapter 950, The Soldier's Dream, where we see Chiffon, and you see my man, Capone, Gangvish, Lopez too, the Gangvish family, short-term cover story, Serial Volume 24, I want to reunite with my twin sister, Lola. So is Lola coming through to the New World, or he's gonna make the way there? I would assume it's gonna be Lola that's gonna make the business move back to home, because I still want to see Capone pull up at the very least to Wano if we're gonna get the supernovas. But look at that! See Gotti, Vito, and stuff, man. But look at my man. He's like, hey man, what are we doing here? Hold on the pens and stuff. Oh shit! But that's okay. So we're gonna get basically the cover story. I remember we had last chapter too was something as well regarding Capone and stuff. Not the previous chapter, but my man, hey, I respect this. So anyway, we get to see the Lola and then reunite. So, anyways, next page, 3, page 4. All right, but oh, I thought we were about to get the flashback. Wait. Are you going? Wait, he's pulling metal. Let's go. Hey, give my man back his arm. Give him back his greatness. My man, let me read this real quick. Are you going to fight Kaido again? His allies' whereabouts. And you see a whole bunch of metal being stacked up right now, because we already know my man's getting his arm back. You want to team up? Absolutely not, you idiot. Yo, kid, you saw, and you just see the middle. Dun, 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 dun. What happened to my partner? Look at him. Yo, kid, bro, look at that arm. But hey, listen, if if he gets wind, if he sees one of the three calamities, if he sees Kaido, they get in touch, man, as they should. What happened to my partner? And you just see the look, the rage on his face, man. And I don't think that's even the full look, bro. My man's about to go full Magneto on somebody real soon. But dog, look at, he has like his. I know like it's his own his arm created through like the parts and everything, but deep down, like I'm getting visions of the Iron Giant. That he's gonna have like my man's gonna have his own Gundam at the end of the day. I'm telling you right now, man's gonna have his own Gundam during the war. Anyways, hold on. I'm done making alliances. So wait, he got so it does confirm he was betrayed. I'll never trust anyone else again. The fact that I didn't kill you today. Think of me as being generous. Let's go, killer. We'll walk our own path. We're gonna go get our comrades back. And you see Fa right there. So Kid's gonna pretty much go on his own way then, I guess. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, we know that like it's gonna they'll eventually link up to go and fight Kaido and stuff. Because I still don't think like he'll be folding on, but that I can respect. Is that he's not gonna just link up with Luffy just because like what will happen? Like he's gonna go and take care of business, go get Wire, Heat, the rest of the Kid Pirates, and hope to God they're not been fed smiles too. Because if they have Kid's crews, in shambles, like that's not gonna be good. But my man said he's gonna walk his own path. So, I respect that a lot, though. Anyways, next page. Udon inside the prison reminds a pirate. This Straw Hat Man is a pirate just like Kaido. Yes, but also no. We cannot trust a pirate. There's no telling when he will decide to betray us. Of all the possible allies, why did you have to bring someone like him here? Let me zoom in. My eyes are horrible still. There are many pirates in this world. They're all different. You'll understand once you get to know him. He's no liar. This man is the key to defeating Kaido. You see Higoro and Rise are trying to put over Luffy. They go, yeah. Look at my man, bro, just chilling this in the back and stuff. But they're trying to convince the prisoners and stuff that Luffy is the truth, and he's gonna be needed to go and try and take down the evil ways of Kaido. How troubling they have gotten their spirits back. How troubling they've gotten their spirits back, but it's still not enough. In any case, are you really claiming that you came from 20 years in the past? You have always looked like an old man, Raizo. Maybe this is just natural aging for you. Is that an indirect insult? So I guess I'm not believing that he came from back then. Where does Straw Hat Man go? Tama, hey, protect my daughter. Protect her, yo. Tama, it's too dangerous for you to be here. I apologize, Aniki. But, oh, shoot. Look, the disease is coming for Luffy. But, hey, look, we got Chopper right there. We're good. But I am so glad that you're okay. What do you mean? He looks like he's dying. But she knows that there's nothing to worry about. Like, it's Luffy. Come on. And we have, like, the best doctor right now on the island. At least that's actually going to do his job and stuff. Look, man, if he has a care in the world for helping other people, out of his own free will, then that fact will change. But right now, my doctor's Chopper at the moment. That's why I got the shirt on right now, with respect. Don't touch him. I'll definitely find an antibody for him. I can't believe you acted all tough and pretended that the virus didn't work. You're in pain, aren't you? Why don't you ever think about the consequences? Say you're sorry. I'm sorry. It hurts. Stop. Save me, please. Luffy may be an idiot, but he's also quite amazing. I would never have been able to do all of this. Man, you really are an idiot. A coward. A weakling. A scaredy cat. You're totally useless. Is he talking about holding back Momo? Silence, you insolent barbarian. You do not have to say such harsh words. You will get infected if you touch him, Momo. Get out there. Get out there already, Momo. The one they're waiting for is you. Oh, so I mean, even though they heard it from Luffy's end, they need to hear it from the Lord to be, basically. The guy that's going to eventually end up taking care of the country. Because Luffy's still, again, the outsider. It's only one thing you hear from the outside, third-year perspective, but you got to hear from the guy who's, the homegrown talent. Like, the guy who's about to come back, sign his max contract and stuff, but they need to be convinced that that's the guy they can rock with. Yeah, stop it, you fool! You're going to kill me! Well, Wildly, hold on. What? Huh? Oh, I see all the people bowing. Lord Momonosuke, I see. What we were missing was a dream. You see a whole bunch of people in prostate position just bowing before Momonosuke. Thank goodness you are safe. They needed a goal to aim for in order to fight. Yo, I mean, it's true though. They can't just go into a fight against Kaido and just not have something, to truly look forward to in terms of the future, man. But now you got Momonosuke right there. It's like, okay, now we're back in business. Like, now we got something to fight for. The one they are seeing is not me. The one they are seeing right now is without a doubt my father, who bore the weight of all of Wano, the great shadow of the Kozuki. The great shadow, yo. But I mean, that's the thing though. Yeah, they're seeing into your dad and stuff and everything. But at the same time, I feel like this is where you're gonna have to carve your own legacy to kind of get yourself out of that shadow, basically. That you were in for so long to now finally become the person that you're destined to be. I've never felt this much weight on my shoulder. Do not back down now, Momonosuke. I want all of you to listen to me. I want you to know that everything that happens on that day, what happened in Oden Castle, and why we are here before you now. Yes. So I guess we're transitioning over. Why would you cut off from the speech? We kind of need that for at least Momonosuke, so it actually shows that we care about what's going on with him. Why would you switch up on that? I'm relieved to see Lord Momonosuke standing so proud, but I am needed elsewhere right now. Maybe for Hiyori, probably. I will definitely reunite with everyone before the final battle. I see. Alright. Wano Country Kuri. This is 20. Yo, Doji. This is 20 years. Believing in an impossible tale, as if reaching for the stars. What a difficult task it was. It all culminated 10 years ago. Yo. Having grown impatient, they headed to Onigashima, and every last one of them paid for it with their lives. Yo, you just see like a whole bunch of tombstones and everything, basically like shaped like the ones we saw back at Oden Castle, but a whole bunch of just like around like the hills and stuff. Basically telling you that all these people that actually went out to war to try and do something against Kaido, that's where they're at today. Like, jeez, it's already been 10. It's been 10 years already. We're growing old. We will not have any strength left if we wait the whole 20 years. So they had basically telling they plotted something 10 years ago, and that's basically what happened. There's no guarantee that they will even return, and yet you still want us to wait. Believe in them. Kinemon and the others will definitely return, along with Lord Momonosuke. We have no food because we refuse to serve Orochi. We will die from sickness and disease before we even get the chance to fight. That is Kaido's army. They destroyed the well, so they're already they're already in control and stuff from before. But you see the provisions or whatever else they had left, man, it was just slowly dying away. They burn our crops. We are at our limit, Shutenmaru. Stop it! You will all die a dog's death. There is no way we can win unless we can gather a large army under the name of the Kozuki. At the very least, let us die with swords in our hands. If we're going to die anyway, I would rather die as a samurai. Please, do not stop us. Do you remember back when we were kids? A test of courage, as we used to call it. It is because we as humans treasure ourselves that we became afraid. Throw away the name and throw away the wits. All we need to do is to empty our brains and charge in mindlessly. I mean, I don't think that's a smart idea. Have you seen what Kaido looks like? That's why you're probably in the grave. Raise your voices, everyone. Snap. The thing Momonosuke said, Snatch? Is that the same thing though, or is this like a whole different translation too? Snachi, well, Snachi. Wait, no, but it says here, this is pretty translated as snatch. Yeah, Shinachi. So basically the same thing that Momonosuke said when he was training in his swordplay and stuff, which he picked up from Zoro, which he may have overheard during his time in Kuri, or unless he's got the dialect and there's more news about him that we don't know about, that we need to know. That's not in the victory card. But they end up making their way after giving Tsunachi as an abbreviation of throwing away thy name and wits. And they had make their way to Onigashima where they just died. that's all we have to know. They just died. And see, Ashura Douji was crying back then, come back. I beg of you, please come back. And it's like present day, and now this is pretty much what we're seeing right here. It's just a bunch of graves of his dead comrades. Why did it require 20 years? I'm sure we'll understand once this all ends. There's most definitely a reason. I cannot doubt, Lord Odin. Hey, everyone gather up. In 8 days' time, on the night of the Fire Festival, we will march to Onigashima under the name of the Kozuki and exact our revenge. We will take the heads of the Pirate Kaido and Shogun Orochi. Come with us if you have the resolve. Of course, boss. We have been waiting for a long time for this day. We will not let Lord Yasu's death go to waste. Ashura, you lot are still the same as back then, right, Kinemon? In the past, we were the same age, but we have had 20 years to become stronger. Right, Inu? That's right. He's eating around shaking all chubby. Be quiet, you geezers. You just make sure you just don't drag us down. What did you call me? Oi, stop that. How is anyone supposed to stop a fight between the red scabbards? I mean, you can't. But, so at least it tells us Ashura's back in it now. And hopefully it means that he's going to be back as a member of the Nine Red Scabbards. Because I know on the profile thing it still says former, but I'm assuming by now he'll be officially back with them. Since now he's pretty much been convinced, to get back with them and everything. In a forest just outside the flower capital in Hakumai, Onigashima. See a whole bunch of ninja being taken out. Who the... Yo, Zoro! Oh my god! Zoro. I wonder, what in the hell? My boy's out here in Hakumai throwing hands. And I'm assuming that's one of the guys from Fukurokujo's group that we saw before. It's not the Benki dude, but he comes in, cleans one dude. You swine! Drops him down. I mean, as he should. You're not going to be going after Zoro. You're nuts. Look at that. Look at the bodies he's laying waste right now. All dead bodies. Deep within the forest, the Enma Shrine. Huff, huff. Was that all of them? Seriously? How many ninjas can there possibly be? Enma is the god of hell in the Buddhist religion. I mean, hey. My man's going to have soon the title of the god of death. Because anyone that steps up to him is going to get smoked. Slide. My apologies. I was just in your way, right? Hey, hold on. I see what you're trying to do out here, Hiyori. You're trying to bring my man some secluded woods, behind the woodshed, and get it on. I can respect that, at the very least. But you got to do this in a way where my man's not putting his life on the line, just against some cheeks. In any case, don't worry about it. I'd be too ashamed. I don't know what it is. When I see something like this, it's like, they're meant for each other. Like, come on. Like, it's like one of those old couples and stuff you see once upon a time when I actually like Vagabond, we actually see an old couple and stuff staying together and stuff by their cabin, just having a good time and everything. Like, this is what I can see from the two of them, and it doesn't feel forced. It just feels pure. You gotta let it blossom. I'd be too ashamed to see Momonosuke if I let you die. Anyway, are we gonna return to that snowy house? As long as we can hide ourselves, it doesn't matter where it is. I'm more worried about Otoko right now. And I hope she's alright. I mean, she's probably going through it at the moment, man. I don't know if she's going to be in the coma state that Tama was when she heard about Ace, but you have to think she must be. She's with my friends, so she'll be fine. Oh, so she's not with... So it's just the two of them. She's with my friends, so she'll be fine. Well, physically at least. More importantly, I need to go back to the place where the guy who stole my sword is. Of course, I will take you there. That was at Ringo's Ohagi Bridge, right? I need it before the final battle. A man like you can never know the true value of Shusui, or I won't feel right if I don't have it by my waist. And I can't forgive Orochi. I just love these two together, man. I will definitely avenge Tonoyasu. Yo. I mean, it tells me right there we're probably still going to get probably Zoro and Orochi. If he's going to try and avenge him, it's definitely going to be Zoro and Orochi now. And hopefully it means that at least Orochi will be some kind of worthy adversary and he's not just a goofball. I mean, even though he is a goofy dude, that fruit and hopefully his swordplay not being too bad and stuff, at least hopefully it'll be a good fight for Zoro to at least, climb the ranks to get to where he needs to be later on. I see Hiyori there about to shed tears. I wish I could kill Orochi with my own hands. And Zoro's kind of like, taken back by that because he was not expecting to hear that from a beautiful girl like that. But you'd have to think, after everything that she's seen and been through in her whole life, like, you would think, like, why wouldn't I have thoughts of just taking down the person that pretty much ruined, my life? I had my father boiled, I had my mom burned alive, because of Kaido and stuff. Like, just so many things, man. The flower capital, what have you been up to? You're acting strange. No, it's not. Oh, if you off screen the thing, for sure. I have look, man. Like, if there's a bowl wrong we had in place, we have to see it. It don't matter if it's off. It can't. No, you don't. It better not be some off-screen stuff. I am not owing money to nobody on no damn off-screen stuff. You're acting strange. No, it's nothing. Let's wrap this up quickly. Yeah, it should be straightforward. You might as well make things easier and just spill the beans. If I go down, and he's been captured, I'm going to be so livid. It's an off-screen, it don't count. This guy is connected to the Straw Hat crew. What exactly are your plans? Here in Wano, I'll get every last word out of your mouth. It don't count. We didn't see nothing happen. It don't count. Off-screen Oda. You hate to see it. Damn, you're not getting a bowl, buddy. But there's got to be something up right now, though, between Hawkins and Law. Because for him to be acting the way he is right now, something's up. He has to know something's about to go down. A fearless Law, and that's in the chapter. And there's no more pages after that? No, there isn't. All right. So, goddamn, there's a lot I want to talk about now in this chapter, definitely. But I might save it for a discussion or review or something. But this was a really good chapter. Pacing finally picked up and get to move events now finally away from Udon. The lack of seeing the Yakuza guys too, I guess, from Udon was something I was hoping to see more of the bosses, but because they didn't, I'm assuming we're going to probably see them eventually soon in the next chapter or two, maybe at best. Kid's on his own path, which is great. Zoro's doing his own thing right now with Kiku. We got to learn exactly what happened with the rest of the people that were under Ashura Douji during 10 years ago when they actually went to Onigashima. They got smoked, and it's like trying to get these people to understand that when we go there, we gotta have a game plan. Can't just go in and expect to do something against Kaido. So we got that, Zoro and Kiku, the greatness going on, and then this right here. This is you're not getting no damn ramen bowl. If I swear to God, if I go into my mentions and I see something about Naya saying I get a bowl, I'm gonna smack him up. But regardless, I know Law has some kind of plan that's going on, so we're gonna have to wait and see what's going on. Because if you have the confidence of that smile right now, even though you're chained up, I think he has something he's about to do. I don't know. But and then I also realized too, because Zoro's always far away over there at the end, so I guess everyone else pretty much split up. Basically, he got away from Kyosho and stuff, and more or less everyone's gonna go eventually regroup after to the place that they're supposed to be meeting up that Yasuo left behind. But I'll talk about more of that in the review discussion. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'm gonna say this chapter, at least to me, maybe 8 out of 10. Maybe 8 out of 10. I think is a safe rating for that one. Good progression, moving the plot. New things to look forward to now, hopefully, for the next chapter. So, can't wait for that. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to the channel, when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in and week out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the bell Shandora to stay up to date with everything that goes on here. And make sure to go on to Roanoke Labs, where all the reviews, discussions, theories for not just One Piece, but other series I cover on the channel, that will be over there. So if you haven't subscribed already, do that. And with that being said, I will catch you guys for chapter 951 of the best-selling manga in history. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the